And we, Lord, we just bless your presence. Give somebody a high five and say, I see God in you. I have a difficult task today, whereas sometimes I call this, these Sundays, I call Casserole Sunday, where we get a bowel movement. We get some of the gunk out. And I was thinking this week, and a lot of times, I want to say this in the beginning, so those of you that are not idolaters and those of you that are not fornicators, you can be comfortable. Not everybody in Christ comes in with or struggling with a sexual issue.
Yes. Right.
Not everybody in the kingdom comes in or is currently in the kingdom with a sexual issue.
Amen.
And not everyone comes in the kingdom with an idolatry issue.
Amen.
Sexual issues or no idolatry issues. Not everybody comes into the kingdom with them.
Right.
But everyone comes in the kingdom with a sin issue.
Amen. That's right. Amen.
Everybody comes in with a sin issue.
Yes. Right.
And people might ask, how do you know if you have an unclean spirit in you? The question is, do you remember when they left you? You gotta help me. I am going to try. I'm trying. I'm just trying to do my thing here. You have to ask yourself, do you remember when the unclean spirits left you?
Amen. Amen.
See, we got saved. Did you see that boat? We got saved, but did we get the unclean spirits out? Just because you got saved, that didn't mean they all left.
Amen. Amen.
Because Satan, who was our father when we were sinners, didn't just leave with everything.
Amen.
His lordship was taken away. But what was left from your biological parents? What was left by your physical appetites that were unsatiable? You know, if you put drugs in a person's body, it's in the blood. It's in the body. It's in the flesh. And as long as it's in the flesh, it will still dictate to the soul. And if it convinces the soul that you really want to get high, and then the soul tells, the soul has the will, then it says go get high, then it just re-invited them that did not have authority to be there, but wanted to be there.
Yes, amen. That's true.
So these are the procedures that happen. See, when you got saved, the authority was broken.
Yes.
All of Satan's authority over your life was broken.
Yes.
But not your appetite for him.
Yes.
Come on. And so today I want to talk to you about sexual immorality and idolatry, on how it's affecting you, whether you know it or not. You might not have the issue with sexual immorality or idolatry, but your society does. And as long as your body is in the same proximity of your society, it will be affected. You might not want to believe it, but anybody ever went to Puerto Rico or the Dominican Republic or Africa or any place where they have sun? If you put your body in the sun, it will be affected. So when we have our physical bodies in culture laden with acceptable sins, your bodies are being affected To the point where he'll make an excuse. Well, you know, that's okay. It's them. That's not what, it's what they do. It's not what they do. If you think it's acceptable for another person to live like that, there's something in you that is trying to convince so that when it gets close enough, it can jump on you.